Hello everyone, Liam here. I've been requested to do another gaming vid, specifically on Geometry Dash. Well boom, look what's in front of your eyes, people. I'm playing more Geometry Dash. So I had tried making a recording before this that was this video, but I kind of lost it. So anyways, so I did some off-camera stuff. I am now up to 84% on Dash, but we aren't doing that yet. Instead, I want to do some Poltergeist attempts. Here we go. Talk. Dang it! Dang it. So annoying. Okay, so I think I'm gonna talk about like life stories while playing this. As a suggestion from my older sister. Shout out to her. But okay. I'm going to talk about my 3rd grade fighting experience. I like being petty. I'm not gonna name anyone, but I am going to talk about it. So, in 3rd grade, I actually had I got into a couple fights in 3rd grade. Gosh, I hated all the kids I got into those fights with. So there was one kid who was actually in my class. So like, during art class, I actually felt justified. I felt that it was justified to, what am I trying to say again? Oh yeah. I felt I was justified to do what I did because, this kid, he kept being kind of rude and insulting towards, another kid in my class during art class. And I missed that coin. I kinda got a bit mad at this, so I stood up and I said, bro, just stop, this isn't okay. And, he proceeded to punch me in the gut. Just for trying to defuse the situation. So obviously, I punched back. Well, it wasn't really a punch. I more or less karate chopped his stomach back. it was overall just kind of odd to do. So, yeah, it was a pretty big fight, and our art teacher, he had a pretty long talk with us about why that's not okay. And, like, I feel like our teachers that year kind of overreacted to us getting in a not so major fight. Because, well, like, so my teacher, she was talking with us, and I got to go to the dentist that day, so I got out of the punishment I would have received. But, or I didn't get out, or so I thought. I didn't fully get out of it. I actually ended up being read an email by my mom and dad read me an email from my teacher saying that I was going to lose my whole recess break the next day I was in school, and I was losing it because I feel like I did not deserve much of a punishment because I was standing up for the kid. Like, and I got punched first. That's like the only excuse I had at the time. But now that I'm older, I've realized that I definitely just felt justified doing it because the kid the bully was bullying was a pretty good friend of mine too. So it was kind of maddening to watch or to hear what was happening. And then when I got punched for trying to help, I wouldn't hold that. I couldn't have held back. Okay. End of story 1. So story 2 for my 3rd grade fighting experience. I managed to get in a fight. Well, I wouldn't even call it much of a fight. Like, I was getting hurt, and I thought it was just a game. But, dang it! But there were 3 kids. One of them actually got out of it because, I don't know how, but she straight up got out of it. Probably because our teachers were... I personally, this is a different story, but I thought my 3rd grade teacher was sexist, so I'm just not gonna get into that right now. But, these kids, we were playing a game where, like, a group of us boys were trying to catch, one boy, and this kid had, 2 others helping him. One was the girl, and another was another boy. And, we got told by the teachers to, be careful, or to stop, or to keep our hands to ourselves, or something like that. But, I genuinely, for the entire time, thought it was just a game. And then one kid started crashing out about it, to the point that he was crying. 92? Bro! And I thought he was fake crying until people reported seeing him in the halls literally bawling his eyes out. And I was definitely confused. I lost recess that day because I got hurt trying to play what I thought was a game and was never even given a warning wasn't. Like, I was clueless because no one told me. And, I say too much, I apologize. So, after that, like, I started getting hurt to some degree at some point. And I was supposedly choking him when I had him in a bear hug so all the other kids could capture him. And I got kicked super close to the personal area, and so I backed off. But then I was later told by my teacher I'd have to spend recess against the wall watching everybody play because I apparently tried to choke him out. No, this was not okay. Like, I, to this day, don't ever want to relive 3rd grade. And if I could, I'd do it remembering what happened previously so that wouldn't happen again. And I was the only kid for both of those stories. I was the only kid within the conflict who actually had a story that made sense. Yet I still served recess. And the second time it was for the entire time, which was the game turned wrong, or the game gone wrong time, versus the time in art class. Which I think it's funny, because it felt like we were doing martial arts, like the way we kind of fought. So, but anyway, something to this day, though, still feels contradicting about those fights. And I think it was the stories that everyone told, because no one else's added up. Like, they kept adding or taking away details that they had before, that they had or didn't have before. And I was apparently the only kid who actually kept saying the same thing over and over again. And yeah, 3rd grade was also kind of a nightmare because of that and because of my teacher. Like, they were all new 3rd grade teachers to our building. And my teacher came from being a 1st grade teacher, which was so annoying because she treated us like we were 1st graders. Oh yeah, and as I mentioned before, in that second fight, the girl who was involved got out. Like, she got out of it. And she was mentioned several times. Not okay. But yeah. Okay, everybody, I just made a cut so that I could do this. Let's play Dash. This is the good stuff. Okay. I don't really have another story to tell currently, so I don't know. I'm just gonna play this.
Geometry Dash.
Dude, I thought I saw a bug right next. I thought I saw a tick right next to me. So I was kind of scared for some reason. For a second. I don't know.
Geometry Dash.
I can play Dash pretty well until I can. And I don't know if y'all can hear me. Like, I might redo the whole video or do like a voiceover on it, which is pretty much what y'all see right now. Oh, how'd I die there? What? But yeah, probably just to title this video
Geometry Dash.
Playing GD and talking about my 3rd grade fighting experience. I don't know. Okay, but I'm gonna try to beat Dash in this video. Oh yeah, and tell me if this video seems too long, by the way. If it seems too long, I'm gonna probably just record myself playing Geometry Dash, and then I'll do voiceover of my stories. Which is what a lot of YouTubers do. What? Here it goes.
Geometry Dash.
Geometrical dash. Ah, here we go. This good stuff. Yeah, this part is so quiet, and I don't know if I like it.
3, 2, 1.
Point.
Geometry Dash.
No! I had to stop tapping there. I have to let it free fall. What? Practically know Dash by heart. Like, I mean, I don't know the music behind it by heart.
Geometry Dash.
I know like, I don't know the audio by heart, but I know the level by heart. Back to this weird dungeon-y thing.
3, 2, 1. Geometry Dash.
No! Held on too long. That part, that playing sequence is really hard.
Geometry Dash.
Okay, I need to hold it down. There's no other way. Oh gosh, this video is getting long. Sorry guys. This is my longest video yet.
Geometry Dash.
My birthday's coming up, so I might get a webcam or a HDMI adapter card, which would mean I could record gameplay from my Nintendo Switch, possibly, because that's kind of the only thing I have. But I could record that. What? So like y'all could watch me play Fortnite with like a friend of mine or something.
Geometry Dash.
But yeah. I'm going to beat this for you guys. I'm going to right now. This attempt. The video ends if I die on this attempt. God, we can make that bargain. It's like a deal with the devil.